This is Chandler Waller for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. I'm delighted to be joined by Dave Coldwell. Dave, we've just witnessed Stephen Donnelly's second round stoppage victory of Lenny Fuller to claim at the Ultimate Boxing Championship. What was your reaction to that performance?
I thought before tonight, I did say that this tournament's built for Stephen Donnelly. With the amateur experience he's got, the pedigree he's got, being used to fighting 3-round formats, sometimes fighting twice a night, it's kind of built for him. Then when the draw was made, I thought, yeah, he's got the first guy I think was an unlicensed guy, and then obviously Lenny's not got the experience. But he went out there and showed his class. Fuller was a great surprise package. Showed he could punch in the first fight. Showed he can box in the second fight. I love how he didn't fall for the traps and he created the traps himself. And he slowed the pace down, so he had a comfortable second fight. Whereas Donnelly had a tough semi-final, and I thought, well, that can make it a little bit interesting for the final. Because if Donnelly's tired and Fuller doesn't take much punishment in the first round, then I felt the legs might start getting to him a little bit. But the problem is, for me, in the final, in the first round, Donnelly got home straight away and was using his physicality, landing some good shots, some strength tapping shots, body shots, and caught me a good head shot that will deaden your legs a little bit. Once that happens, then it just changed the fight where Fuller didn't have that energy, he didn't have the speed in his legs to close the range down, so he couldn't really land anything. And you saw the class of Donnelly there, where he just took over, and the finish was fantastic. The finish was the reason why he was a favourite, because he got the class and the pedigree where even when he's got his man going, he wasn't just swinging away, whereas you see everybody else when they get somebody going, he was just swinging away and just looking for big bombs. Donnelly was switching between head and body in a flow in his closing assault, and that's just the class and the pedigree, and I thought that was the difference, along with the size. I mean, Fuller's only a small guy. I mean, he's talking about dropping down to super lightweight, and I can believe that, and I think he'll do well at that.
You also had Jordan Gill out just
yes,
last night.
Yeah, I had Jordan Gill last night and got a flight today from to Gatwick, and then got to here like literally with 20 minutes to go before I went on air. So it's been a long day, but it was worth it because Jordan boxed brilliant. I'm so happy with him. It was a lot of pressure on him because it was his first fight back after a loss, a broken hand that's kept him out for a long time. But he performed brilliant. He did everything that I asked him to. Did things that we've been working on in the gym. He went out and used that for that defensively. So yeah, it was really good performance. It was a good trip out in Florence. It was a good old show. Good to see Sam Eggington go out there and smash away and get hold of his title. It was good. Yeah, really good.
I'll just get your thoughts, obviously, on Derek Chisora, that whole situation. What was the decision behind the two of you to split? Because it seemed like things were going really well.
I'm gutted. I'm disappointed. But Derek needed me to train him in London, down at the Haymaker gym. I train my fighters in the Coldwell boxing gym, up north. I've got Jordan Gill, I've got Anthony Fowler, I've got Hopi Price, and Jamie McDonald's back in the gym on Monday. I have to train them. I have a family up north, and my system, my time scale, everything, my schedule is I'll do everything I need to do in the gym until 3 o'clock. This is why I don't train more fighters. I've got space for one. That's it, maybe 2. But I finish by 3 o'clock, so I'm around my kids, I'm around my family. My daughter with music, my son with football. That's what I do. And although people, you should be doing this, no, my gym's in Sheffield/Rotherham. So that's where I train fighters. So I don't ask anybody to come and train with me. If fighters want to train with me, they get in touch with me, and so I train them in my gym. Bellew did it for 5.5, 6 years. It's just how it is. It's just that my time schedule, I can't take my fighters all down to London. Derek offered, I'll put them up and everything, he offered, but they've got their S&C coaches up in Sheffield, at Hallam University. I hope his S&C coaches in Leeds. What are they going to do? there's other avenues there, you see. So it was just a case of logistics. Just couldn't do it. And then when I was younger, I was training Ryan Rhodes up in Sheffield, and I was travelling down to train and help Adam Booth with Haymaker, with George Groves and David Hay on an evening, and then travelling back up and travelling down and travelling back up. And I was fucked. But I was young then, 44. You know, I'm in good shape, but the abuse that my body gets through the training that I do with my fighters and outside, I'm fucked as it is. So, you know, when I'm training Derek and the lads, by the time I go home, and I'm in quite a lot of pain. So then for me to think about doing that travelling again, I just wouldn't be able to do it. I've got to think about my health. So that wasn't an option. Derek coming up wasn't an option. Me going down wasn't an option. So there's no middle ground. And you know, we tried. He asked me, you know, he asked me to think about it. I thought about it, you know, and I really wanted to. And you know, it's unfortunate because I've had him for 2 fights, and this is the big one that we're working towards, and it's the big one that I can't do. But it is what it is, and you have to look at what my time and health are the 2 things that you have to look after, and you have to be wise with. And my time and my health, I couldn't sacrifice that to go down to London.
Just finally, Dave, I know you want to get going, so just next weekend you've got Errol Spence versus Sean Porter.
Yeah.
Your thoughts and prediction on that fight?
I can't wait for that fight. I cannot wait for that fight. I'm excited. I like Errol Spence. But Porter's a good fighter, and he's proven time and time again, and he's come back from setbacks, and he's come back and won titles again. And he's got the style and the capability to give anybody a tough fight. Anybody. So I'm expecting a tough fight. But if Spence can deal with him, and if Spence can stop him, that's a statement. I fancy Spence to win, but I think it's points. But if he can stop him, that's a hell of a statement, that is.
Okay, Dave Coldwell, thank you very much for speaking to Boxing Social.
Cheers.
And hope to catch up with you soon.
Thanks, man. Cheers. Nice one. Cheers.